with some very pushy people.
Aristotle Onassis.
Who seduced for it.
Claire Booth Luce.
Risked all for it.
Klaus von Bülow.
And clawed their way to the top for it.
Pamela Harriman.
On your way up, it's not who you know.
Molly Brown.
But how fast you step over them.
Joseph Kennedy.
Social Climbers Week. All next week at 8 Eastern, 9 Pacific on A&E. One night, one voice, 1 million phone calls.
Hello? Hi, I'm Gloria Estefan. Join me on A&E's Live by Request.
Tuesday at 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific on A&E.
You call, and I'll sing.
Brakes? Come to Midas for a break on brakes. Now just $69.95 after rebate. You'll get our standard brake service and our lifetime guarantee. Midas is $69.95 brakes. It's worth stopping for.
Right now, you can get a complete pair of great-looking glasses for only $99 at LensCrafters in your choice of hundreds of the latest frame styles.
LensCrafters $99 complete pair sale.
This is a great offer. People should definitely not miss this.
Hurry, offer ends soon.
Inspired performance and handling. Luxury with a whole lot of fun. It's what sets Catera apart from every other car in its class. Now experience the difference during the Cadillac Performance Drive with up to $3,000 in factory-to-dealer cash. Catera with up to $3,000 in dealer cash. Ready to move during the Cadillac Performance Drive. See your authorized Cadillac Catera dealer today.
Dennis looks left and rolls right. It's a pass to Berlin. Touchdown!
I'm gonna call Pete!
Hey, make sure you dial 10-10-3-2-1 first.
Why?
Because it saves me moolah.
Really?
Yeah, and it's half price for all calls over 20 minutes.
Half price? That's a lot. What about monthly fees?
No fees, no hidden charges.
Here, look how low my phone bill is.
Wow, 10-10-3-2-1 does save a lot.
Don't bother calling.
Why not?
You just lost.
Dial 10-10-3-2-1. Now, what is that? A big Bissell deep cleaner? Just because Aunt Emma spills her latte? Well.
Bissell's newest deep cleaner is a wash it down, lift it up, get on with your life. Portable. A cordless handheld portable called the Spot Lifter. Life's messy. Clean it up.
I'd do that, yep.
Is that Johnson's team behind us?
Exactly.
Are they members of Hertz #1 Club Gold?
Exactly.
Are we members of Hertz #1?
Not exactly.
So thanks to Hertz, they're going to get to the meeting on time.
And we'll be late?
So exactly what'll I tell the boss?
In Rent-A-Car, there's Hertz, and there's not exactly. Make sure you choose the right one.
And then a dog in the cargo hold, 8-hour presentation.
Is he buying it?
Not exactly.
A maiden voyage, a monumental disaster. If you're thinking Titanic, guess again and embark on the find of a lifetime on Treasure, tonight on A&E.
It was surely on this very night of last year.
Ah, what demon has tempted me here?
Happy Halloween from A&E.
If you could accompany your data on this trip overseas, the experience would be alarming. Local carriers handing it to national carriers, over to cable carriers, until you don't know who has your data. Unless you send it through here, with the one and only company that owns the entire network, local, national, and international. So you know who has your data. On net from MCI WorldCom.
The truth is, if Helen wasn't out of town, I never would have met Marie.
Meet Marie Callender's entrees and dinners.
I've been with Helen 21 years, but Marie really knows what I like.
Made with Marie's personal touches, like adding 3 cheeses to her stuffed pasta and using home-style gravy on her country fried pork chop.
I can't wait to introduce Marie to Helen.
Marie Callender's. You'll find her in the freezer section.
For me, there's only Marie.
A maiden voyage, a monumental disaster. If you're thinking Titanic, guess again and embark on the find of a lifetime on Treasure, tonight on A&E.
Here at the Windsor Schools, we believe that even if a child is classified, he or she can still become a high achiever.
Our behavioral system is based on positive reinforcement, which rewards a student's efforts and builds self-esteem.
Serving the needs of children with attention deficit disorder, our music, art, sports, and gifted and talented programs help your child succeed.
The Windsor School.
Is he too extreme? Ultra-right-wing Stephen Lonergan would eliminate gun control, slash school aid, close the Department of Education, and raid Social Security to give huge tax cuts to the rich. Congressman Steve Rothman is a mainstream Democrat who protected Social Security, balanced the budget, and cut taxes. Now Rothman is working to improve education, reduce class sizes, and reform HMOs to put doctors in charge. Congressman Steve Rothman, he's working for us.
Presenting my lovely wife,
At Transamerica, we have insurance products and investments for all kinds of families, no matter how much risk you're willing to take. The people in the pyramid, working for you.
Mr. Peterson, it's like this. There's questionable viscosity penetration in the ring gear of the front train where it equalizes with drive wheel torque.
Let's face it, you're not always clear on a cellular phone. But now there's Sprint PCS, the only nationwide all-digital network for a new level of clarity.
I think what it needs is a lube and an oil.
Sprint PCS.
It should be ready in a week.
The clear alternative to cellular.
Succulent roasts, savory chops, tasty tenderloins. There's always a lot to like about the great taste of pork. And during the other white sale, there's one more thing that'll leave a good taste in your mouth. The leftovers. Pork. The other white sale.
Under a hot Mediterranean sun, you fight in the first Olympics. In sub-zero temperatures, you hunt for the abominable snowman. In the madness of a French asylum, you are known only as the man in the iron mask, sentenced to a life of forced silence. The search is on. Be there. In Search of History, weeknights at 8 Eastern, 9 Pacific, on the History Channel. Not available in Canada.
You are my sunshine.
Go for it, Ben.
Chevy Blazer. A little security in an insecure world.
Dad, can we body surf? Wow, can we?
Wait, hold on. Chevy Blazer, like a rock.
Everybody help carry something. I'll race you to the beach. You're not gonna beat me.
Hey, don't go in the water.
At Transamerica,
why?
We have specially priced life insurance policies for people who still exercise without a trainer. Call a Transamerica agent. The people in the pyramid, working for you.
You are watching Hollywood Aliens and Monsters on A&E. Now from A&E Home Video, you can own the creature feature presentation Hollywood Aliens and Monsters for $29.95 plus shipping and handling. Call 1-800-423-1212 to order.
The luxurious Nissan Maxima is one of the 10 best engines in America, something which may come in handy, say, you're ever late for a flight. Get $1,000 cash back on the purchase of any '99 Nissan Maxima.
If you could accompany your data on this trip overseas, the experience would be alarming. Local carriers handing it to national carriers over to cable carriers until you don't know who has your data. Unless you send it through here with the one and only company that owns the entire network, local, national, and international. So you know who has your data. OnNet from MCI WorldCom.
Did we rent with Hertz #1 Club Gold?
Did we rent with Hertz #1 Club Gold?
Did we rent with Hertz?
Not exactly.
Can't we skip the rental counter like it hurts?
Can't we skip the rental counter?
No, not exactly. No.
Isn't our car under a canopy like it hurts?
Isn't a car under a canopy?
Isn't our car
Not exactly.
In Rent-A-Car, there's Hertz and there's not exactly. We can't repeat that too often.
If you were the client, would you hire us?
Would you hire us?
If you were the client, would you?
Exactly.
They all started with a dream and proudly declared that theirs was made in the USA. The History Channel celebrates the spirit of invention and progress with industries that have contributed to the tapestry of American culture and economic life. From the tycoons who made millions to the bitter struggles of the working class heroes and all new empires of industry. All next week at 9 Eastern, 10 Pacific on the History Channel. Not available in Canada.
Liberal Congressman Steve Rothman supports unfair quotas, supports failed bilingual education, even voted for more welfare handouts.
I'm Steve Lonigan, and I'm tired of liberals like Rothman telling us our values are wrong. My Italian immigrant grandparents taught me that America is about hard work, not giveaways. I'll vote against quotas, against failed bilingual education, and I'll put workfare over welfare. It's time we had a congressman who stood up for our values.
It's the Maroon GM Superstore in Riverdale, where you'll find hundreds of new GM cars and trucks. At Maroon's GM Superstore, we'll beat any deal, whether you buy or lease any new Pontiac, Buick, or GMC truck.
Hi, I'm Ray Maroon. We'll pay off your present lease and put you on the road again with no money down.
Maroon GM Superstore, routes 23 and 287. Our service department is open nights and Saturdays. The Maroon GM Superstore at routes 23 and 287 in Riverdale.
Conchitoro. Taste says it all.
Before you do this or this or this, you want to have this and this and this.
You'd be surprised how much of our technology goes into your day.
So for this, 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 this or this or this.
We're Siemens.
We can do that.
Just a thought, that's what Einstein said. Just a view of the future, 2 paces ahead. Thinking about me, thinking about you, all the good things a little good thinking can do. Good thinking means new ways of looking at things. Mona Lisa was smiling cause she could see wings spring from the brush. With each stroke of genius, the good things a little good thinking can do.
It's the New York field office of the FBI on investigative reports with Bill Curtis. Tomorrow at 9 Eastern, 10 Pacific on A&E.
Turn the page and experience a lifetime. Biography Magazine. Defining moments. Intimate details. Biography Magazine. Every life has a story.
Inspired performance and handling. Luxury with a whole lot of fun. It's what sets Catera apart from every other car in its class. Now experience the difference during the Cadillac Performance Drive with up to $3,000 in factory-to-dealer cash. Catera with up to $3,000 in dealer cash. Ready to move during the Cadillac Performance Drive. See your authorized Cadillac Catera dealer today.
The Coliseum area in the early 90s was dilapidated building, overgrown lots, abandoned vehicles, and basically it wasn't an area where you would want to be caught in. Oh, now they can't believe it's the same area. When people come in, they said, well, where do these houses come from? But is this the same neighborhood?
I feel like the neighborhood is a family. It's an extended family, and that's the most wonderful thing about moving over here is having great neighbors that look out for you. Everybody is concerned about their house and yours. So when my neighbor leaves to go anywhere, he gives us his keys to get in. He gives us his code to his alarm system.
Home ownership is the main ingredient. When you own your own home, it gives you a feeling you belong. You stand for something.
This is our chance to create an atmosphere, a neighborhood.
We look at the neighborhood and we look at the house and we feel like we've accomplished something.
The Fannie Mae Foundation.
Season tickets to the opera, $950. Velvet wrap, $170. 9 guaranteed dates with your husband. Priceless. There are some things money can't buy. For everything else, there's Platinum MasterCard.
Right now, you can get a complete pair of great-looking glasses for only $99 at LensCrafters in your choice of hundreds of the latest frame styles.
LensCrafters $99 complete pair sale.
This is a great offer. People should definitely not miss this.
Hurry, offer ends soon.
Imagine TV.
I don't know, Stu.
What?
First the kids star in their own movie, now they're doing commercials.
I wouldn't worry, Dee.
But according to Dr. Lipschitz, if children experience fame too soon, it can go to their heads.
Come on, what's the worst that could happen?
Mr. DeVille, I'm ready for my close-up.
New Mercury Villager, now more room and more power. Preferred by grown-ups
and babies.
If you could accompany your data on this trip overseas, the experience would be alarming. Local carriers handing it to national carriers, over to cable carriers, until you don't know who has your data. Unless you send it through here, with the one and only company that owns the entire network, local, national, and international. So you know who has your data. OnNet from MCI WorldCom.
Tomorrow on Biography, a storybook romance.
I fell in love.
A tragic ending.
No insulin injection.
A life fraught.
Guilty.
With contradiction.
Not guilty.
It sounded intriguing to me.
Klaus von Bülow on an all-new Biography. Tomorrow on A&E.
It was surely on this very night of last year.
Ah, what demon has tempted me here?
Happy Halloween from A&E.
If you buy a mattress from anyone else except 1-800-SLEEPIES, you'll pay too much.
1-800-SLEEPIES guarantees the lowest prices.
On Sealy Posturepedic, Simmons Beauty Rest, and Serta Perfect Sleeper.
Or you'll get your mattress free, plus $500 in cash.
That's right, $500 in cash. We'll beat any phone quote, guaranteed.
Or visit one of our 100 tri-state locations, and we deliver when you want it. 1-800-SLEEPYS.
That's 1-800-SLEEPIES.
You're an appliance salesperson at a big department store chain? Right. But this tape clearly shows you buying an Oreck vacuum cleaner. We don't sell the Oreck. It only weighs 8 pounds, has a 3-year motor warranty, a patented air microfiltration system, plus a no-risk home trial. It's a no-brainer. And my face is covered. You mean was covered. Uh-oh. You've been watching 30 Seconds with a former appliance salesman. Lower. Lower.
Need brakes? Come to Midas for a break on brakes. Now just $69.95 after rebate. You'll get our standard brake service and our lifetime guarantee. Midas is $69.95 brakes. It's worth stopping for.
Just a thought, that's what Einstein said. Just a view of the future 2 paces ahead. Think about me, think about you, all the good things a little good thinking can do. Just a world, rolling through space, down gravity's highway into your embrace. And I'm thinking about me, thinking about you, all the good things a little good thinking can do.
back during normal business hours. Bye-bye.
Give your customers the help they need whenever they need it with a self-service website by IBM.
You still have your pay stubs from your college job?
Why would they need that?
You never know.
At Countrywide Home Loans, we've put our branch managers in charge of the entire home loan process.
I could sure use those statements.
Still looking.
We have no loan committee.
Hi, just checking in again.
Peter, I think I have everything I need from you.
It's okay. I don't want to rush the loan committee.
I am the loan committee.
What?
Your loan is approved.
That was quick.
Countrywide. Easy, really.
One night, one voice, 1 million phone calls.
Hello? Hi, I'm Gloria Estefan. Join me on A&E's Live by Request. Get on your feet. You call, and I'll sing. So grab your phone and get on your feet.
Gloria Estefan, Live by Request. Tuesday at 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific on A&E.
Hey, and I have caller ID, so I'll know where you live. Beep, beep.
With its unique wide-track design, the wide-track Grand Prix Sports Sedan provides better cornering and control when you're out for a bite. The wide-track Grand Prix by Pontiac. Wider is better.
You want to make money? Read Forbes. Call now and get a risk-free issue of Forbes, filled with ways to make money and get ahead in business. If you like it, we'll send you 13 more issues for just $19.97, and you'll get the Forbes Investment Guide free. Call now for Forbes.
Hollywood Aliens and Monsters continues on A&E. The Real Story, brought to you in part by MCI.
If you looked into your local carrier's phone lines, what time period would they place your company in? Why live in the past when local's future is right through here? On net, where local, national, and global all flow over one network owned by one company. Oh, and did I mention it'll save you money? On net from MCI WorldCom.
For 97 years, GMC has designed trucks for people who drove them not because they were trendy, but because their lives depended on them. Heroes who measured a truck by its power and its determination. That heritage lives in the new Yukon Denali. A luxury SUV with a 255 horsepower V8. It meets the demands of professionals and the standards of history. The Yukon Denali by GMC.
A maiden voyage, a monumental disaster. If you're thinking Titanic, guess again and embark on the find of a lifetime on Treasure, next on A&E. On your way up, it's not who you know, but how fast you step over them. Social Climbers Week, all next week on A&E.
Do you believe the old way of buying gas is dead? We do. Speed Pass from Mobil. It's the fastest way to get gas. Just wave it past the pump. And like magic, you're gone. Speed Pass, only at Mobil, lets you take wing.
It's the ultimate combination of luxury and ruggedness. It has the best-in-class towing capacity with over 4 tons of pulling power. It has the best-in-class passenger room with seating for 9 comfortably. The '99 Ford Expedition. Need another reason? Now, during truck season, you can get a new Ford Expedition for $399 a month with $36.25 down. Ford Expedition. Built Ford tough. Another great reason to visit your tri-state